And welcome back to the WHHI Daily News. We have Stephen Combs with us once again. As you know, he is the PIO, which stands for the Public Information Officer for the Bluffton Fire District.
That's right.
And you're here to talk about a big event that's coming up on Saturday, May the 2nd.
Yes, we've got a great opportunity for the community to come together and learn about public safety career opportunities.
All right, and it is going to be where, actually?
It's actually going to be held at our training facility, which is at 19 Ulmer Road, right here in Old Town Bluffton.
Okay.
So when you drive down there by MC Riley Elementary School and our Station 30, it's right there on the corner.
So the why, you says, with career opportunities, but also to showcase to the community when you say the partnership between all of these entities, and describe the various partners that will be there.
Right, so we're going to be partnering with Bluffton Township, or excuse me, the Town of Bluffton Police Department, Beaufort County Sheriff's Office, Beaufort County EMS, Beaufort County Detention Center.
Yes.
And am I missing somebody?
EMS? Or did you already say?
I did say EMS. Sheriff's Office, EMS, and the Town of Bluffton. So there's 5 of us.
The 5 of you. And so what all will be there? So what will it look like?
Well, it's intended to be a hands-on opportunity for people to get some experience. We'll have some different activities that people will be able to do. And so it's not just something where you show up to a table, get some literature and leave.
Okay, good.
It's actually an opportunity for there to be a hands-on practical application, getting to see some of the tools of the trade for each of those organizations, asking questions about career opportunities and some of the requirements that are involved with the application process. So
are you targeting people that are perhaps looking at a second career? Are you looking at young people? So who's the target audience?
Well, that's a good question. The thing that we're looking at right now is there's people in the community that are really looking for public safety career. Most of the time, our hiring cycle, we do it once a year. Most of the fire agencies do it once or twice a year for hiring cycle. So we want to make sure that they get in on time, they get the application in, and they understand the process that's involved.
So let me ask you, I'm thinking for like sheriff's deputies and police, you have to go to the Criminal Justice Academy in Columbia?
Sure.
What about fire?
Fire does the same thing. We have a fire academy, so they would go to that in Columbia as well. Once they're done with that, they come back to us. We put them through an EMT class because all the firefighters who ride on our engines are either EMTs, advanced EMTs, or paramedics.
All right. And what about detention center? Do they also go to the Criminal Justice Academy?
They do. It's a different level. They're still required to attend the Criminal Justice Academy. Only reason I know that is because I worked at the Sheriff's Office in Anderson County for several years. But they still go through. They have just a different classification.
Right. And of those entities, those partners, is there more need in one particular agency than another, or is there a need for career opportunities in like all of them?
I think all of us in public safety are in a constant mode of recruitment and retention. We want to hire the best possible people and keep them. And so we're always looking for great people to come join the organization. We're looking for people with passion. You can't teach passion. I can teach you skills. I can teach you how to be a firefighter or a law enforcement officer, but I can't teach you passion and I can't teach you public relations. So we want people who are really passionate about serving the community they live in.
But these are very challenging careers.
They are.
And for some, dangerous.
Correct.
So how do you allay that with folks?
Well, I think when you enter into a career such as this, you have an understanding that you're willing to lay down your life for a friend. And be able to make a commitment to serving this community above and beyond the expectations that most people would have working at another type of job.
All right, so it is an open house, so if you're interested, or a friend, neighbor, whatever, relative, maybe just check it out.
Yeah, absolutely.
You never know what might happen if you stop by.
Yep,
right?
Just asking the questions may open up an opportunity for you that you never even had considered. So it would be a great opportunity to come in and say, hey, I'm thinking about it. Convince me that this is the job for me.
All right, very good. Thank you, Stephen.
Absolutely.
Good to always have you with us. And thank you all so much for watching this edition of the WHHI Daily News. I'm Robyn Zimmerman. Stay safe and healthy, everyone. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.